Hey guys, it's me, Brandon Johnson. Super excited to be here with you guys. If you're watching live, make sure you say hello. If you're watching the replay, say you're watching the replay, or let me know how you like the content in here, and make sure to push like and subscribe to my channel, Brandon Johnson. You can also find me on Instagram at I am Brandon. I put notes in here because I wanted to talk to you guys about making a stronger energetic connection with spirit world when you're a psychic or when you're a medium, and how to recognize that, how to open up to it, so that you can deliver some profound messages from spirit realm, right? Spirit guides, angels, past loved ones, um, your the person that you're reading, spirit guides. The reason why this is coming through is because recently I was out and spirit came to me and was like, hey, we want you to deliver some message to this bartender chick. So the first thing that you need to know is to recognize when spirit is knocking on your door, right? When spirit is saying, hey, we have a message for this person. And depending on how your energetic receptors are developed, it may be a sound, it may be a feeling in your stomach, clairsentience, or you could just be like daydreaming, and all of a sudden you start seeing like visions popping around a certain person, and that's kind of like your message that spirit is there and they are ready to like flow through you to give this mail. So my experience recently, those of you guys don't know, like I love to teach you guys intuition and leadership development. I love to help you guys manage your energy, develop those energetic receptors so that you can communicate via frequency and make this world a better place, live a better life through that. That's through my Awaken program. But anyways, spirit was coming through for me for this particular woman, and it ended up getting so strong. And my experience from like it's snowballing, the energetic experience snowballing. So I wanted to give you guys some tips and explain why validation is so important. When I'm teaching my clients like this psychic and mediumship development, one of the biggest things that they struggle with is confidence. Because, right, you're not opening a book and reading some solid thing. Nobody's like standing physically in front of you and telling you information. You're picking up energy, you're picking up frequency, and it's not something that's normal, right? It's becoming normal because of people like me, right? And people like you watching the channel. But because it's not normal, they struggle a lot with confidence. And so I wanted to share how you can gain more confidence, or how you can create a stronger connection with spirit, so that you will end up gaining more confidence. Because the more that you get this validation, the more like your chakra system, your energy is going to open up, and you're going to be confident enough to say what you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you know to this person, and in order for them to receive information to make their life better, right? I always say, with my intention is like spirit guides, angels, past loved ones, give me clean and clear information so that this person can live a better life or be in more alignment. It's super great idea to have like an intention when you go into a session, because then you're already calling it in. Number one. Number two is making sure you know how to feel randomly when spirit's knocking on your door. This wasn't necessarily me having a client sit down in front of me and me calling in spirit. It was spirit calling me in to deliver that mail. So recognizing what that is for you. And then really, I want you guys, those of you guys that are doing these types of readings without cards, like I'm talking about just letting spirit flow through you, I want you to start becoming more aware of what your session is like and when things start to get stronger for you. One of the things that will happen, and then I wanted to share with you guys, is so important for you to just trust and allow what you are receiving, so that you say the words out of your mouth. So for example, just tell that person, I see like a little boy. I'm going to give you guys an example of the session that I did just to for the purpose of this video. Like, I see a little boy around you. Is that your son? Is he this many years old? Spirit works through me with numbers a lot. And this lady was like, yes. And her interest was piqued. Now, here's the thing. Is her interest was piqued. Therefore, she opened her energetic field up, right? So she was like, this is interesting. So I'm going to open up to this lady, even though she doesn't know that she's doing it. She opens up, and then all of a sudden the cords will start coming stronger. But you as the psychic or the reader, right, or the medium, when that person says yes, it's like this nice rush for you. And then because she opened up, now you have like this channel between each other. And what will happen with the information from spirit is once you're in that connection mode, information will start coming really fast and you will start feeling a different way in your body. Or around you, in, on, or around your body. You're going to start feeling a certain way, maybe feeling like a rush, maybe feeling like information's coming faster, right? Thanks for the like, whoever's watching. It's going to be coming faster and faster. And then when you act on that, and you're just like, and then I seen this, and then I saw this, and then does he play a stringed instrument? And she's like, no. Well, they want him to play a stringed instrument. Does he have pointy ears? Is he very petite for his age? And then she's just like, yes. And then at that point, she doesn't even know why you're saying all these things, but she's saying yes because you're on point. And then this whole information will come through where spirit wants your son to learn how to play a stringed instrument because he's part of the fairy realm and he needs to have a lot of play in his life because he's super highly sensitive and blah, 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 blah. And then at that point, she's just wowed because there's no possible way that you would know all that stuff about her son. You've like literally never met this person. But that information is just coming through so quickly because of, number one, you piqued her interest, right? I want you to ask yourself that too. Like, it's the wonder. I like to call it wondering. This works both ways for your client or the person you're delivering a message to, or for yourself as the medium. Because the minute that wonder comes in, like you're wondering, like I always say that my third eye is like off to the left. It's funny, right? So like, I'm wondering more about this lady. And so the wonder opens this all up right here. And it's the wonder is like basically like your third eye and stuff. You're not logically trying to figure shit out. You're just like, I'm super curious. I'm daydreaming about it. I'm in the wonder phase. So when she's wondering and then you are like, okay, I'm on point and now I'm going to wonder even more. And then you feel this rush, right? Sometimes they'll feel push of energy, air outside of you. Your stomach will get excited because you're like on fucking point. This is just how you can recognize creating that stronger connection between you and the spirit realm so that you're giving a stronger reading or session to your client. Maybe you don't even have clients. Maybe this, like for me, like I don't necessarily do short readings anymore, but when spirit's coming through for me, if I'm in the mood, right, because we talked about that in a previous video, it's not your responsibility to deliver the mail. But if you feel that calling and you're like, I really feel like I want to make this connection with this person, and then she leaves better for it and you leave better for it because when spirit flows through you, I call it like spirit crack. It's almost like a healing session because they're coming through, you know, all the electronic parts of your body, through your chakra system, through your energetic field, and you're getting that spirit rush, which just completely elevates you and clears out a lot of your crap as well. So hopefully this helps you guys make a stronger connection or recognize making that stronger connection when you're doing your psychic and mediumship readings. And if you want to know more in greater detail and work with me in this type of scenario, then definitely click the link that's in the comments and check out my website, brandaline.com, to learn more about my beginning and advanced psychic and mediumship development programs. So send you guys all love. Talk to you soon.